Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time we made our way through the fortress here of World 2 and we got ourselves a new Yoshi. Ashen Yoshi. Looks pretty cool, don't you think? And with him, we're gonna go ahead and make our way into World 2 Vive here, the Spiky Stroll. Now we did unlock a new badge after we defeated Notwing, immunity to fire and lava, but this level has no fire and no lava. So it would be a waste of 7,500 beads to use this right now. I'm going to save this for the next level, and I'm going to go in with no badge. I've been using a lot of the big balls patch for a while, so let's just give it a little bit of a break. And let's just go ahead and go in raw. No badges at all. Pure Yoshi skill. But going to this level, though, we do actually have something else that's much better than a badge. We will see here just a little bit into the level. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some eggs. And we got introductions of Shy Guys on Stilts. This is a classic enemy type from Yoshi's Island. These guys you can't really do much with, because on the stilts, they're invincible. You can't kill them on the stilts, but you can knock them off the stilts just like so. And with that one, I used him to get to this pipe. This is an interesting one, because all you gotta do is just throw an egg. There you go, got a flower. And you got yourself a stamp. Neat. As Lily hit, there's not much to that challenge. But yeah, you can't really do too much of the Shy Guys on stilts, so what you need to do is get them off the stilts. So jump on their heads, and that'll cause the guys to break off. And now with that, you can go ahead and kill these guys normally, you can eat them. And that's pretty much all she wrote for these guys, although you can do this. You can tie them up, and in some cases you can knock them off the stilts too. But most of the time you probably just tie them up, which makes them easier to attack. But we got ourselves a new friend. This here is Poochy. Returning from Yoshi's Island, Poochy is Yoshi's companion dog. You can go ahead and ride on Poochy just like so. And with him, we can go ahead and just make it the areas we can't normally. For starters, he can jump up this ledge. We can't jump up there normally, but Poochy can. So using Poochy, we can get the higher to reach places. Here I'm going to go ahead and destroy this block, because Poochy can't destroy those blocks until he's right in front of it. So what that means is Poochy wouldn't be able to destroy that block because it was too high for him to reach. But as soon as I destroyed the one and then he was able to just run in front of all the other blocks, then he was able to destroy the rest. Poochy can also grab collectibles for you, so he can grab flowers and he can also grab yarn balls. When he gives you a collectible, he's very happy too. But don't tongue him. Poochy does not like getting hit by Yoshi's tongue. He also doesn't like getting ground pound. He makes a little squeak when he's ground pounded. It's interesting. He's kind of like a squeak toy, in a way. I really like Poochy. He's actually a really nice companion in this game. He has a pretty big following, though, because of, I would say, more or less this game, and now Yoshi's Crafted World. Because originally, Poochy wasn't really the most loved character in the Yoshi series. Anytime you would see Poochy show up in Yoshi's Island, he would cause a lot of problems for players, because he was very awkward to control. His AI simply just wasn't the best in Yoshi's Island. And there was one level in particular a lot of people remember. It was an auto-scrolling level, and they put Poochy in it. That level killed you most of the time because of Poochy, because he wouldn't cooperate and just kind of gets stuck in areas where he shouldn't have. It was just kind of a mess. But in this game, they improved Poochy's AI quite a lot. He's a lot more forgiving this time around. He really can help. So I do really appreciate Poochy in this game. He's just so dang cute. I mean, who doesn't like Poochy in this game? He looks so adorable as a yarn form. I love Poochy so much. He's just a cool little dude. Yeah, sure, in Yoshi's Island, he's an idiot. But in Yoshi's Woolly World, he's not so much of an idiot anymore. He's a nice dog. Here in particular, though, this is a pretty interesting puzzle, because in order to figure out how to get to that pipe, it took me a little bit when I first played. If you played Super Mario World, then maybe you would actually be able to figure out that puzzle a little bit quicker. Because you want to go ahead and stand on those donut blocks, and that will just let you ride down to the pipe. I didn't think that you can actually enter the pipe by doing that, though, because this level already teaches you that if you stand on these things long enough, they will fall. But I didn't think I'd be able to reach the pipe simply because of how fast it moves. I thought it just wouldn't work. My idea was to use the Shy Guy, actually, to get into that pipe. Doesn't work. Don't try it. You just bounce right off the Shy Guy, and it won't allow you to actually get into the pipe itself. And I did not mean to eat the cloud. I was trying to kill the Lakitu, but I also forgot that if you try to eat the Lakitu, it goes for the cloud and not him. Poochy's pretty happy down here, though. Stay happy, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and take a detour here. I want to go ahead and get on Lakitu's cloud, because you want to go ahead and fly up above, gives you a flower. And I'm going to go ahead and collect the rest of these beads, because these are just a lot of beads. Poochy, let's go ahead. Let's just go. Come on, buddy. No more barking. Let's go. That was the one case where Poochy AI wasn't really the best. Poochy, I'm sorry, but you were a little stupid. Well, you're not really that stupid in this game. You just had your one moment. There we go. Got ourselves the bonus game. And Poochy's here by our side, too. The best finish. He actually even comes with you over here to the victory screen. I like that. But we got 100%. And unfortunately, Yoshi still has the victory dance, but Poochy just kind of stares at me. I wish they had a victory dance for Poochy. Oh, wait, nope. I just kind of missed that. He kind of started to do his own victory dance. I take it back. Poochy's great. Man, can we get a new bonus game? Please. We're supposed to get a new one here at World 2, but it's not showing up yet. I don't know why. But we get these repeats all the dang time. It's like when you play Mario Party. You just get the repeats. Also, I screwed this game up horribly, so we didn't even get past the first round. That's fine. I gave us 1750. That's a decent amount of beads. I don't really need too many beads right now, especially because I had to replay one of the earlier levels here in World 2, but I still would have liked to do better than just round 1. Feels bad when you can't really complete the first round. We got 280 stamps now, so we have more things that we could have posted on Miiverse. Stop reminding me that it doesn't exist. But now we got a new power badge. This one's interesting because you remember in that level we played through with Poochy? That power badge allows us to take Poochy in any level. So, even the levels he wasn't really designed for, he can come with you. But more importantly, he can come with us because he's also a Yoshi type. We got ourselves Poochy Yoshi. And I know for a fact Poochy Yoshi ain't stupid. So we're going to play as Poochy Yoshi and prove that he's not stupid. Let's go ahead and make our way into level 26 here. Lava Scars and Red Hot Blargs. Now this level, you could use Poochy here, but why? Why? You're going to put the dog through fire. Don't do that to Poochy. That's animal abuse. Instead, we're going to go ahead and use our immunity to fire and lava badge and show it off. Because this level is extremely broken when you use this badge, not gonna lie. Most of this level is covered in fire. So guess what you can do when you use the fire and lava immunity badge? That's right, the entire level becomes a joke. The fire doesn't hurt me, I bounce off the lava. This level became 10 times easier simply because of this badge. And because of it returning it off. If I have to replay this level to get the hearts, or maybe because I missed something, I'll play through it on my own using that badge. But I wanted to show it off in the actual playthrough, so we had to use it for like 2 seconds and then turn it off. Kinda sucks my bead count, but it's fine. We got more than enough beads. It's one of the most expensive badges, so that's how they try to balance out how broken it is in this kind of a level. But it still doesn't really matter because beads are very easy to come by in this game. So even though it costs you over 7,000 beads, it doesn't really matter much because of just how easy it is for you to collect said beads to begin with. But this here's a Blarg. He's in the level title for a reason. Blargs here take up a lot of the level, and you can't really kill them, but you can stun them. Throw 3 eggs at a Blarg and it'll go away for a little bit. But he won't stay down there for long. He's just chilling down there, waiting for his right time to come back, and now he's ready to attack once again. Luckily though, Blargs aren't all over the place in this level. They're only in certain sections, so I don't have to worry about that guy following me out of this one. He's going to stay right where he was. So here I'm going to wait for that fire, and I got to be careful in this log, because as you can see, it's really not the best in general. It's just tilting back and forth, so it won't stay on that little spike platform for long. So just constantly jump around, and don't stay in one position for too long, because that will just fall. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way fast through that section, push this wall. I'm going to wait for the fire to go away before I grab my wool. And there we go. Grab these beads and get out of there before I roast my Poochy bum. I really like the music in this level. It's nice hard rock. It just sounds really cool. The soundtrack in this game is really good in general. There's some levels that may not be the best with music, but most of them are just really catchy. This one's hard rock, so maybe it won't be for everyone, but I don't know. I still really enjoy the song. It's just nice and catchy. Especially in the parts where it just kind of goes into more of a melody section like this. It's really catchy to me. We'll get ourselves another thing of wool, and now we have ourselves bullet bills. They move very slow in this game, and you can go ahead and eat them. So, they're not really that threatening, if you want to be honest. They're just an extra obstacle for you to deal with. Oh, that's bad. One of those beads went in the lava. And I really hope that wasn't one of the beads I needed to collect for the dang Meaver stamps. Because I'm going to have to come back to get it if that was a bead. If that was an important bead, I'm going to be screwed. Speaking of screwed, that Shy Guy is definitely screwed. He just got bundled up in yarn in the fire. That's one way to die. He tied up and thrown to a literal volcano. I'll go ahead and eat this Shy Guy here and walk into the fire. That's great. Very careful, get out of there before the fire comes back. And get myself another thing of wool. Gonna wait here for a second. And unfortunately, I also gotta wait on this side for the other thing of fire. So I gotta wait for fire regardless. Give me some more hearts. Thankfully, that section gives you hearts right away, and that really did help. Here, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw my yarn. I'm gonna wait for this to fall. Throw my yarn again. You want to collect all the beads in that section because doing so will give you a flower. So I needed to do that. I wasn't just doing it because I want beads. I was doing it because I also want to 100% the game. Speaking of which, hearts. I want those. I don't really have that many more yarn balls left, so I should probably be careful how many more of these I waste. As soon as I say that, I waste a ball. Well, I need more. Is there any yarn over here? Yep. In the form of an enemy. Give me. Luckily, I only need one for now, so I just gotta make sure I don't miss this shot. There you go. Nice shot. So I need to hit this platform so I can hit this pipe. Doing so, this is a tricky section when you don't have that immunity badge on for fire. So gotta be careful where we jump because a lot of things here will kill us. But we want to go ahead and collect the beads and the flower. I'm gonna wait for that fire to go down. Got my beads. Let's get out of here. I cannot believe I didn't get burned there. I was so close to touching the fire, I actually thought I got hit. Let's get out of here. Now on to the final section. As you can see here, we got another Blarg to deal with. And this guy, he's not going to stop. He's going to follow us the entire section, so you can't stop either. Luckily, though, there is a way to trick Blarg if you're high enough. So if I just stand here, wait for him to come back over to the left, I can go ahead and continue running right, and he's going to take a moment to catch up. So luckily for me, that's enough time to go ahead and just grab me that flower, which is good. I'm going to want those beads, too. I'll come back over to the left, Blarg, while I continue running more over to the right. Gotta wait for this fire. Gotta be very careful not to get hit here. Bounce off these two bullet bills. Get myself my final thing of wool. And that's everything. Okay, I honestly thought I missed a Meaver stamp for a second, but I actually didn't miss anything. 100% this level my first try. That's pretty good because this level honestly is really difficult to keep all your hearts. I'm surprised I did. Especially in that one section I was getting burned a lot. I was expecting me to just lose all my health. But no, only gonna get burned once. There you go. That's another level down. That was a pretty simple one. So let's just go ahead and continue on now. And let's see what kind of Yoshi do we get. So at the end of the fire world, or the fire level in particular, we have ourselves a new Yoshi. And as you can tell, this one's fire themed as well. The Flame Yoshi. Honestly, it doesn't really look like flames much. Looks like he's charcoal Yoshi to me, because it's just mostly gray and black. Like this Yoshi got burned or something. So, we have a new level coming up here. And this one's a beaver. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, because simply put, if I added this level into this episode, this would probably be like near 25 minutes or something like that. It's a pretty long level, so we're going to go ahead and say level 27 for the next time. With that said, next time on Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World, we'll continue on here more into World 2, and who knows, maybe we can get to finish it up in the next episode. I'll see you guys next time.